Hi, I'm Jimmy with PJG Jewelry, and today I want to show you how to make perfect eyelets for wire. If you look closely at this, you're going to notice that this does not make a normal curve. It's actually offset somewhat. And I'll show you how that's going to happen in just a moment. But let's assume that we're going to have a piece of 18 gauge round half hard wire that we want to form an eyelet on the end of it. Once you have cut off whatever you're going to be using to length, I like to use a file, a flat file, and just stroke across the file a few times until I have a somewhat square edge that's going to be less likely to prick someone's hair or skin. And then I'm going to take a pair of round nose pliers, and I can hold on to the very tip of that wire, and you'll notice because these are tapered somewhat, I could end up with a bigger or smaller eyelet. I've come down about 1/8 of an inch. If I'm making repeated versions of this eyelet, I can mark these pliers with I love my Sharpie. You can get these at Home Depot, Walmart, anywhere. And that just acts as a guide for you so that each time you put the wire in, the tip of the wire is barely coming across the jaws. And we'll simply turn this until the wire starts touching itself against the plier jaws. And now you can see that it's not offset, but I'm still going to bend this a little bit tighter. And now the wire is almost touching. If I want to give it that perfect offset, I can simply spin the wire back around until it touches. And now I'm going to bend this back about 45 degrees, and you can see that we have a perfect eyelet. So again, all we need to do is have a pair of round nose pliers, a Sharpie, a file, and because you're going to be using these pliers over and over again to form different size eyelets, you might want to get rid of the black ink mark, and you can do that by using something my wife told me about that we can get at Walmart. It has denatured alcohol in it, and it just so happens that the ink in a Sharpie can be taken off real easily with denatured alcohol. You can go to Home Depot and buy a big can of denatured alcohol, but it's smelly. And my wife tells me that good smells are important, so I'll just spray a little bit of the smell good on a Kleenex and real quickly wipe off the ink. So what I want you to do is keep your eyes on the eyelet and make them right.